So, hello everyone, and welcome back to Halcyon 6, where we have a lot of things to do, generally speaking. Well, pretty much. I hope we are going to be able to get them to level 13 so that we can have level 5, tier 5, was it? Yeah, tier 5 ships in use. At least Steve Gandappa and Lucas Beaumont, because Borf is a little bit lower level, so I don't know if he is going to be able to actually get a higher level ship. And basically I would like to get this done, so we should have 28 days left for that. So, where was this? Okay, so that's the place we need to be hurrying into next up for sure. Well, after we first go into here and clear it, and then we would need to be going there. Yes. Right, that's the plan, and you guys are just doing your things, so that's all fine and dandy. You can continue on that duty. Another satellite drone is ready to be deployed, which does mean we have 2 of them now. You could build 1 more, and maybe then we will at least go and set up all of these 3. Though, I would like to be getting maybe another fuel place also then up. Well, at least all of our fuel is all the time from these 3 being brought back home. And we could otherwise consider building another fuel plant, but I think we need to clear an area for it. If I want to build here this when we can, plus of course our... Well, we do have plenty of power at the moment, so we could otherwise build another fuel place, which I guess we could consider that we are going... Well, I don't think they can clear any of this though. Requires level 7, okay. So we could clear this spot if we want to build another fuels place. I guess that's a possibility. And as such, it's not like these guys are bad, so maybe I should actually do that. And just increase our fuel production even more. So... you're gonna go and start doing this. You're gonna be ready with this very soon, so you can be then going there to help as well. But before that, we are going to be having this battle, which is not nonetheless that easy to be won. These are pretty good vessels for sure. Let's nonetheless quicken you, though I would like to get the protective field as well, of course, but at least the praise and the cloak are up. But yeah, that was a ridiculous amount of damage. Ooh, at least that didn't like put you into critical health, but now you are just enchants downed. What attack did you even do in the start? There is a slightly good of a question. Well, you could try to be doing an entrance down on this possibly. It's not very likely though. As such, maybe, because you're gonna be acting next, maybe you're gonna be hitting him again. On the other hand, if you do hit Lucas Beaumont, he's going to be on the critical condition, nothing worse. So let's just go with this then. I guess I could try to kill you first, though I should also kill just this one first, I guess. I guess I could go ahead with this though. Even though there would be... Oh, you didn't even get the vulnerability. That is actually pretty sweet. You, I think, have to be healing yourself, even if I would love to do the protective field and everything else, but the healing is just almost necessary. Shift disable is a possibility, but very much indeed not a good possibility on these guys, so I don't think that's going to happen. Hull breached is fine enough. Let's see about the weapon disruption. That at least has a high chance of succeeding as well, which is great, and you're at least dead, even if you're not. You are too good, and you are damn good as well. Well, specifically you, of course, as sus. Let's see if we could inflict the vulnerability on both of them. That would be actually pretty sweet if we can do that. Though we of course would need to be worrying about the healing too, which I didn't think about in that moment. I should have healed you in all reality. Though, you're going to kill this, I very much hope, and then it's only going to be you. So it should basically be okay situation then. Even if you go on and just concentrate on on our science vessel all the time. Gladly enough, you were even zip disabled for a moment there. Weren't you? Nah, let's just go with the bullseye, because why not? You're doing a good amount of damage with it anyways. Let's get some healing up while we're at it though. Considering we can, I guess we can just kill you now. Even though we could have more turns to do something nice. But Lucas is really someone who they like to target too much, in my honest opinion. So, now, there shouldn't be anything else we need to be taking care of here, so you can just go and return home, and then we need to be going and dealing with that thread and everything. Yeah, you're not going to be actually continuing with that creation for the very moment, just to make sure that we have a group to deal with any event that might happen, though apparently nothing has happened yet here, so maybe there will not be happening anything at all, which is a possibility. Alrighty then. So I should make sure how much time I exactly had left on this. It's 9 days. So it's certainly not that long of a time. So probably something we almost have to be going and doing. Though I would love to get this done, if possible, very quickly. But it's really not possible very quickly. So no. Maybe after this, but first we would have to go and try to deal with this group if we're going to. So, let's go there. And no, not you guys. You guys. Definitely you guys. Have to be going there right away. Repair all, thank you very much. Okay, Commander, it appears another Yaplin fleet has been taken over by the crew. It's currently headed our way. Well, that's freaking lovely. Why, Yaplings, did you have to be sending anything over to them anyways? Like, truly. It's not like... Okay, you're even going to be there in a moment. And you're there. Yeah, well, there's at least some more time anyways on that. Yeah, it's this one. 24 days is at least like reasonable. At least you're not going to be here right away. But I do hate the Yaplin flicks for, even if there's this guy isn't a bad one, but they with their engines down and all that is really troublesome. Okay, great, it's all done. So let's go and get a fuel plant into there as well, because why not? Then you guys can just continue with your other tasks for the moment and time being. Quite easily. And you into here, Zulf Maddox. Alright, and then this group, which also isn't a nice group, but as such, at least we know the cruel ships, so to speak. We know them. We know what they can do, what they are capable of. As such, we have met the others as well now, so basically we should be able to know what they can do as well, but it's some of their abilities are just quite difficult to be dealing with too. I do not like that those three are all like after each other, but at least gladly they are actually concentrating on you and not you. So I'm very happy with that. Quite happy with that. Inspire up. And then you can do your supercharge once again, because it's just a good idea. You can do this now when you don't have to do healing. And you can do this, but to which one? Well, there's actually 100% chance to hull breach you, so why not make it certain that you are going to be hull breached? And it's going to be a nice amount of damage anyways, even if the weapons are disabled only for one for the moment. Ooh, nice evade too. Well, you're not going to be seen. about that for very long. Shame you only got that. That is truly a shame. Well, you can at least do a heal or sensors offline. Such a low chance. Void Splatter is of course a possibility, but I think healing is probably the best choice here then. Well, even with this, even when you're not even vulnerable, you're going to die to this if we hit, so obviously now this is the best choice. And we can even try to see about getting you again, unless I want to do something else. There's not really a good chance on that, so it should be the best damage dealing ability then, if not that. I think it was this one. Well, basically the highest amount of damage this can do is higher, so you might die, specifically when you have full breach. Yeah, you died to the full breach, so that's totally fine with me, and you are just doing your other stuff, so to speak. Void Splatter is on nonetheless, and we can try to be seen about your engines down for the moment. Oh, resisted, but a nice amount of damage regardless. Let's see about getting you vulnerable too, just for the funsies. And you can try to kill. That is working nicely. But yeah, cruel ships aren't, generally speaking, as big of a problem as the new other race. Specifically Yoplings thus far were really quite problematic. Oh, we would like to be getting fuel, and actually our current diplomacy rating is so high that why the heck not take 184 fuel? We don't need any pluses with them, so why should we be taking any more pluses? But we are close, we're close on that. Let's return to base. Our reputation's gained. Yeah, and that one. And then there's a officer evasion. Evasion is very nice. I like that. I like that. For certainty. That place is full. I don't like that group though. I don't think you have to go ahead and build more right now. Yeah, I know. I know they are. Just come back home first. And then, let's see. First of all, I think you could go ahead and continue here. Then next time when you guys are done with those tasks about, I'm gonna be sending you out to establish those drones into these places, because I think I would like that. Ooh, we could build it now. We could build it now, though we are then going to be going very low in fuel, which I'm not sure if we should go ahead and do that quite yet. Just for the fact that it's, like, here it's not going to cost any fuel, but how much fuel will it cost, for example, if we would be heading here? 12 fuel, well, SR61 should be enough, so I guess we should just go ahead and start building this specifically, because it's going to make us so much quicker. Increases the travel speed of all your fleets by 50% is ridiculously good. Ridiculously good. It really is, even though it costs a really ridiculous amount of fuel as well. And then I guess we have to go and meet this group, even though I really hate it. I hate this group. I hate the Youngling fleets. I hate their speed and I hate their engines downs. How am I not surprised that you got the engines down already to someone? But as such, I guess we would just have to be trying to see about killing them as quickly as possible then. I don't think it's the logical choice to do this to you though. Rather do this to you than... Don't think I want to do the cloak right away then. At least quicken while you can. Though maybe I should have done the protective field. That's actually probably would have been better. But it's too late now. There is 75% chance to at least get you vulnerable. So there is a chance of killing you, but it's a relatively low chance, unfortunately. But maybe I should try to take that chance. Like, I'm thinking that if we can kill him, that would give us a nice advantage. But if we don't kill him, then one of us might die. That's a very high possibility because 3 of them would be acting and oh, I don't like the sound of it. I don't like the sound of it, but oh, nice, lovely. I'm so happy that you got a critical hit. I'm so happy about that, for sure. Okay, at least like wasn't as bad, but it wasn't nice either, I could say. Weapon supercharged right now, so we can get even nicer amount of damage. You do this, protective field. And then let's do this. So we disrupt their weapons as well, possibly. Nice, nice. And you are so close to being dead that I almost would really like to be doing that. But on the other hand, I would like to also get you to heal a bit. So let's start with that anyways. Well, at least you evaded. Even if no one else did. Let's see, we can't really do sensors of light from them, so either you heal or you, well, you could abuse that, but I don't know if I wanna right now because I want to be at least in a pretty good health when we are going to be leaving from here, so maybe I'll leave the killing for you. You're going to do a lot of damage with this anyways, to this one too. And it alone shouldn't be able to kill any of us, so it should be all fine. It should be all fine. I guess you can just try to do even another heal on yourself. That's not going to kill, but on the other hand, it's a good damage, and at least then you are really close to being dead. Okay, parasitic lash. I don't like that. Why did you have to go and do parasitic slashes on us? Well, it's not going to cost a ridiculous amount even if we have to heal a bit. We are already in a pretty good health after all. Yeah, just kill. I'm sure you can. Okay, I'm glad we were able to deal with this group. I didn't like them. I didn't like them one bit. Alright, we are really close onto the level 13. I think we need to go and deal with these guys and then we probably will have enough. Yes. So, how much time do we have for that? We have plenty of time. 20 days is plenty of time, so we might as well do something here while we're here, so to speak. So, for example, indeed this would be something I would prefer. I think you're the best for it though. Yep, definitely the best. Well, obviously. Okay, so something for the other two to do for 9 days. Well, actually, we can't start with the works from here, unfortunately, because we have to be level 13 for that. Did we have already all of the Tier 5 ships? Probably not quite. We had the Paragon Commando, but not the Science ship, no. So we could also be going ahead and try to be actually building this. We have enough for it, so we should build it. Yes, I know we don't have officer for it yet, but we should have an officer for it very, very soon. I guess we could try to do this as well, but it's too high of a thing to do, so I guess we're not going to do it after all. 8 days, that's good enough, I guess. That's good enough. You can do that. I don't know what Borf would do then, though. It's not really very logical things for you to do, to be honest. So I guess you're just gonna be hanging around for the moment. Commander, we're getting reports that the facility at Boomerang is under attack by the rogue pirates. We should send aid as soon as possible. Where is that? Why don't you show? But it's our facility. Okay, it's here. Right, someone with a higher tier pirate ship and then a Korshan ship, for sure. 19 days. We should be able to still do this, so I guess we should go into here first and then travel into here and go like that, and hopefully that will be okay. Hopefully that will be all okay. That is nice enough. At least we're starting to getting the fuel a bit back onto higher levels, which is indeed a good thing then. So you would have been able to complete that. You're very close on that. You're very close on that. Do please go on ahead and get them done. Good. So let's go ahead into here, I think. Ingeborg and you two go on and set up some of those drones. Yes, drones. Yay, the new Tamarchi class starship, or Tamaturge. It's now ready for active duty. All it needs now is a commanding officer, which you may assign from the ship management console. Yes, someday. Oh, what ability did it actually have? Ship management. It's probably here, yes. Gravity well. Inflict sensors of line and exploits hull bridge. For only single enemy, but hey, one more ability that can actually do sensors of line, and it also exploits the hull breach. So it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Not bad at all. Do take the fleet or the crew actually from here. You can do this then, deploy that, and that's all nice and good. So how long on that? 9 days, 4 days on you doing that. Oh yeah, actually, well, now it's only 3 days anymore, but I guess you could try to see about getting some quick crew up and done. What about this? It's 4 days. Just do the 2 day then, I guess. It's still something for you to do in the meantime. You guys can continue on that, however. Yeah, good. It's all done and all. And you got that done, and then you should be able to get that done. At least there should be now as high of a possibility as humanly possible to get them all level 13. Before having to go there though, we have to hurry. At least we are going to be getting the faster ship movement by 50 very, very soon. So that is going to be nice. And we just have to be trying to deal with all of these things in such a short order, which I'm not sure if we are able to do, but let's try. Let's see if we can get into all of these places during this time. Has been deployed at Medis. Automated research television should comment soon. Good. Go here then. We have enough at the moment fuel, though not a lovely amount, but enough as it is. Let's get here as well. Yes, you can do this as well. The best, for sure. And then we have these two places, and then whatever places we would want to be setting up again. Going. But you guys need to be dealt with first. Space pirates indeed. And space pirates is a type of a crew that you never really completely know what you are going to be meeting against. Which as such is relatively fine. Not fun, but it's like but usually they haven't been that big of an issue, but they could be possibly. They very well could be. Okay, yo ho ho is okay enough. Let's try to get just rid of you two first and do this little bit of a damage at least to you. And I guess you gotta do this though. There's 3 guys who are going to be acting in between, so I'm slightly wondering if it's the best idea, but on the other hand you're not going to do that much damage with that, so I guess I'm going to try to do this. So I'm not completely sure of it, but hey, at least that was evade, and now we're gonna get a protective field, which is going to be great. And I'm gonna be giving you at least a hull bridge. Vulnerability wasn't effective at all, but good, nice evade, and now you can definitely do this. Well, you at least are going to be weapon disrupted if no one else is. And you're dead basically, but Yes, yes. All enemies exploit Hull Bridge isn't really that logical here, however, so let's just do that on you. Though I should really do healing before we win this battle. I really should. You might kill it like that, but not very likely, so let's just kill you. And then you're going to be left alive, and then we just have to be doing some healing so we could actually go on and continue right away, rather. Would be a better idea for sure. That wasn't a very logical choice at all, to be honest. That was a very silly choice, but fine by me. Well, you are going to be weapon like slowed, so, and this shouldn't kill you. And it didn't kill you. But you're still not slowed enough, unfortunately. But, well, I tried my best. Aw, why did you have to do such an ability which hit all? When otherwise we could have just... Well, on the other hand, we have a ridiculously long time now to just take care of you, so... Ooh. Well, not exactly if you're going to be taking damage all the time, but otherwise we would. But we should be able to heal everyone completely like this anyways, but I do rather want to be completely healed before we go ahead and continue to the next battles, when they are going to be pretty tough battles as well to deal with for sure. Alright. Nice amount as a reward. You don't really need to be taking that dark matter because it's in automated traveling or taking as well anyways, so... Oh dear, that is only 9 days anymore though. It's really like, it goes surprisingly fast sometimes, the time. And I would really like to be able to do that. I'm not sure if we are going to have enough time to go here, and then try to go here. Well, specifically when we will have to be coming home as well, in the meantime. But on the other hand, you guys are not on high enough of a level anyways right now, so I guess I really would hate it if we can't try to go and kill this group before that time, but I really would like to get that freaking Tier 5 ship. This is really annoying. Quite annoying. Quite annoying. What to do? Well, we would have to go and try to kill this anyways, so I guess I would just have to fish that travel speed bonus that this is going to provide in 3 days, only unfortunately in 3 days, is going to make up enough time for us to do all that we are trying to do. Which I somehow just don't believe is going to happen, but... I don't know what else to do exactly. Yeah, nice evasions. Yaplin Alliance, yeah, got another attack over there. Well, I guess this is something that we're just not going to be able to do then, which is really going to be sad. I really do hate that. Certainly would hate that. Now they are raiding collective then in Trapezium, the Voraz host. Oh dear. Well, at least the Simmering Hood is now online, which is nice. But it's I doubt it's going to be able to help us enough to do all that we would wish to be able to do before. So unfortunately I don't think it's going to help as much as I would like it to be able to help. Well, at least I wanna do these things, and hopefully, well, in a sense I'm happy that you did the enrage, because at least it meant that you weren't yet doing anything worse. And I can do this, and then do the supercharge, and then do the really amazing attack to all, and all that, so it should be all good and fine with these enemies at the very least for the moment. You're vulnerable, which I do like as well. You're of course not going to die, but there's only one acting next. And, ooh, that was nasty attack though. And you didn't actually get the turn yet there, but you should heal yourself definitely right now. Definitely. At least you should die. You're gonna be in a relatively low health. You're not going to die though, but it's pretty good. You both are actually really low. Let's kill you off. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this should be able to kill you off anyways, even though I didn't look that closely which attack I was going to be doing. We should just get into the very maximum health. Well, then you're not going to be able to do that. Well, I guess I should still go on ahead and rather get the maximum health, even though he's going to get another attack because of it. Aww. Well, on the other hand, at least then we are going to have the best health possible in the next battle too, so there's that good side. Well, that was a nice reward regardless. Lea, well, I would love... That is a lot of materials we could be getting, but we don't need it right now, so I guess we're gonna refuse that reward, even if I would love it. Okay, so there is still 5, and then there's 6, but like, okay, I'm gonna make it here, definitely. But then, if we could be trying to get the Tier 5 ships, we would need to return home and then still get all the way into here. I don't think that's possible, no matter if I go here or not. So we might as well, well, we're not going to be on that level anyways, unless we go here. So we're gonna go here, but okay, you guys are also pretty much done there, so just go here then to get that as well underway.